Hi everyone. Today is Pell Day again. I did my last Pell's Day last Wednesday and I wasn't very pleased with it because as soon as you watch yourself on film you see what you don't see when you're doing it yourself. So I'll try to correct some mistakes that I believe that I made last Wednesday and see if I can make those better. And I'm also trying to do a 2-screen show of shots and feints and put them next to each other and see how that works out, because that can be another part how you work with video to see what you're doing against the Pell. So I'm first going to do a warm-up session, which I probably cut out. First I'm going to do a warm-up session and then I'll go back to do the first feint, and then I do a short series of shots and I put them next to each other, and you can help me and see if you can spot the difference. What do I need to change to make the feints better so it more looks like a shot that was thrown or blow that was thrown but didn't happen, but it was believable. Okay, let's go at it. So now I'm going to throw 10 blows in a slow fashion but good technique, and I'll try to have some good power in it. And then I'm going to take a break and I'm going to do 10 feints in about the same tempo so that they overlap each other. And I'm going to put the films next to each other, side by side, so I can try to spot the difference between a feint and a proper blown thrown shot. That's supposed to symbolize the edge of the shield or the corner of the shield. And what I practice now is the inside jab, where the shot goes past the center line and then hits on the inside of my opponent's shield. So therefore I have the stick, so I can have to move my sword beyond the stick and then turn the blow in. And I start with quite a long range between my Pell and my stick to make it easy, and then I'll move it in as I go along and see how close I can get it and deliver a good blow, and crossing the center line to get inside of the shield edge. what I also can practice with this exercise rod, stick, whatever it is my shifting movement. Because if I stand it slightly off, so I have it straight ahead of me, and I shift this way, now it's very hard to get the stick in there. But if I shift slightly over, it's a nice, easier shot. So I'll fool my opponent that I can't hit them, and then with a small shift, I all of a sudden can. So this is a very hard shot to get, and this one is much better, easier. Let's make the bit easier so we have some success when we stop. Now I'm using it to practice my leg shots, because I want my leg shots to be straight at the leg, so I don't fold in the handle, but I have a straight shot when I land it. So if I have the practice stick here, if I push the hand over the center line too much, it'll hit the stick. From this position, we want to go straight down, so I have a straight shot, also to avoid the bottom of the shield and get to the leg. Now, and if I push my hand in, the stick will fly away. Let's start a bit easier. I haven't tried this so much before, but sometimes people play with a sword, and if I have a stick in the way, they can choose to go over either on the left side or go on the right side. So from this position, I can choose the one side or the other.